Hey guys, hopefully the audio is working. I tested it, but it sounded a bit weird when I was testing it out, not like it usually does, so sorry about that. And actually, I was gonna put timers for every episode. Maybe that'll help with the quality, I don't know, maybe because I don't know how to describe it, but maybe it would help. Hopefully, I hope so. But today we're playing Arcade Spirits. You can't see because my big old head is covering the A and the R, but it's a dating sim. Kind of forgot the summary, to be honest, but it looks very interesting, so we're gonna go for it. Starting the timer now. And starting the game. Pretty sure we get to make our own character. That's pretty cool. Database system online. New profile detected. Oh wait, I think I turned the volume off. Yep, we don't want that. We need volume for this. Returns to database system analyzed. New profile detected. Analyzing. New profile number 237771. Economic bracket. Lower middle employment category bleak. Current emotional health rating low. Ideal candidate for premium level assistance. Proceed. Negative. Premium level assistance re-requested. Proceed. Negative. Pretty please. Negative. Override denial of assistance establishing premium services for profile number 237771. Justification. Hope. Hope should be rewarded. Spirit must be restored. Non-complying personal metadata. Ooh. Okay. So edit. We'll just go by Z. Last name store. Okay. Done. Pronoun she. Hairstyle. Medium? Oh, that's too short. Okay, we'll go with long. Skin tone. We do be pale. Not that pale. I'll go with this one. Looks about right, maybe. Hair color, we do be brown. I don't see, is this brown? Oh. I will go with that brown. Eye color, brown. Yep. And then, I guess that's it. There's nothing else to edit. Done editing. Name, Z-Storm. Pronoun, she. Is this correct? Yes, that's correct. Premium level assistance for profile number 237771, Z-Storm, has been activated for the sake of her hopes and dreams. The following is a work of fiction. All references to trademark classic arcade game titles and used under a nominative for use and should not be considered an endorsement by their publishers or creators. So, aka don't sue them. Winners don't use drugs. Oh my god. Sorry, my hair was bothering me. Oh, that looks so bad. That's better. Okay. It is the future year 20 blank, a dark era in which mankind is pushed to the brink of catastrophe. That's the word. Woe to the human race, plagued by evil, terrifying, utterly sinister. I don't know. Robots, maybe? Evil robots? How's that work? Yeah, no, sorry. The year 20 blank is pretty much what you'd expect it to be. Non-flying cars, smartphones, pro gamers, celebs. We're just gonna say it's 2020, you know? Internet trolls, personal assistants, AI, cheese-flavored snack foods. But even with such wonders as 2020 holds to date, I've had no part in any of them. I've worked as a dishwasher, shoe salesman, and lifeguard for the local community pool. I don't care what era of human history you live in, kitties peeing in the pool is pretty much a constant thing. Trust me. Trust me on this. Yeah, I trust you. As for the bustling metropolis of 24-hour neon utopia you see here, my little corner of it isn't nearly as shiny and cool. Let me show you. Kind of reminds me of Hong Kong. Behold my quaint little apartment. I'd be satisfied with this. A little bit of cracks in the wall, but no smoke detector, I see. Can't complain really. It's paradise in a relative sense. I only pay half the rent. Neighborhood stabbings have been down this year. Also, my roomie picks up any stray socks or shirts I leave lying around. That's nice. In fact, as things go, I'm living large compared to most in my family tree. Or at least I was before today. You got fired from another job? Seriously, Z, that's 3 jobs since we left the suburbs. The horrified-looking young woman there would be my roommate and childhood friend Juniper. Juniper's the one who spearheaded this effort to co-rent an apartment. She's also the one who encourages me whenever I lose a job, like, today. I don't get why you aren't more upset about this. I'm upset on your behalf. Come on, share the load a little, okay? Pool's closed, Juniper. Not much I can do about that. Why get upset? Because you actually enjoyed that job more than you enjoyed dishwashing soap and smelly socks at the very least. I'm not the complaining sort. These things just happen. Things fall apart. The center does not hold. That's a bit morbidly poetic, isn't it? No, I mean the community center literally fell apart and the pool won't hold water anymore. Whatever, I'll just get another job. Any job will do, as long as we can make the rent, right? Wrong. I saw how mopey and tired you were coming home every night from those other crappy jobs. At least when you got back from the police day, I sometimes caught you smiling. What's the point of moving away from home if not to get away from all of that? I mean, we both left that town so we could try to find happiness, right? I just want us to be happy, both of us. I thought you hated your job. No deflecting. This is about you. The audio doesn't sound right to me. Oh, there we go. My headphones kind of suck. My mind's made up. We're going to find you a job. That's just as good, if not better, than the lifeguarding job. Let's start from the top. What's your dream? Well, I'm standing in front of a class to give a speech, and I forgot to put on my pants, and your dream job. Oh. I don't know, Jennifer. I've never really given it any serious thoughts. Light bulb. Oh, sorry, I interrupted her line. Oh, hey, I think I've got just the thing to help you out. Jennifer pulls out her phone, rapidly tapping an unlock code onto the glass before pointing out a little pink icon. It's a virtual life coach app. Mine keeps me from being late to meetings, totally free too. My cousin introduced it to me. Wasn't he the guy who ended up in the ER after making a homemade flamethrower? It would have worked if he got the fuel mixture in his water gun, right? Anyway, I'm sending a copy to you now. I got a pop-up an hour ago offering me 500 points just for recommending it to a friend. Great timing, huh? Well, as long as you're earning points, I guess. At least give it a try, okay? Maybe it can point you at some good jobs, one with less socks and or urine. I'll think about it. Okay, but don't think too long, right? In the end, I installed the app. Couldn't bear to see Juniper fretting over me like that. Not that I find it annoying. I mean, it's more that she has enough trouble in her life without troubling herself over my life, too. Both of us had it rough up to and through the point where she left home to try and start a new life, a better one. She deserves better than me and my problems. Bless her heart, she means well. She's been firmly in my corner for all my life, the two of us against any dark forces aligning against me. But that's not to say she's good at being my advocate. Enthusiastic, yes, but skilled, nope. Typically, the fantastic opportunities and self-help resources she sends my way, our pyramid schemes are something she's gung-ho about lending me a helping hand, but yeah. So the main reason I went ahead and installed the app was to make sure Juniper wasn't about to get her kidney sold on the black market or something. Still, no sense messing around with it. A good night's rest would act as a neat little emotional reset button, right? Right. No dreams, no nightmares, just 8 hours of sweet, sweet black. By the time morning light leaked in through the cracks in the blinds, I didn't care anymore about being unemployed again. Juniper had already left to catch a bus to her office. She typically leaves before dawn, but she left a note for me, pinned to the tiny fridge we shared. Remember, download app, find dream job, make money, sort your life out. I believe in you. So, moment of truth. Do I trust in Juniper's weird little app, or just go find some job that pays well enough to cover the bills? Let's give the weird little app a shot. Figuring at the very least her miracle app could possibly help me find a job, I loaded up, tapped the icon, and... Oh, hi Iris. Huh? Okay, see, that's what I mean. Anybody else would freak out over a cute girl climbing out of their phone. Me, I went, huh. Also, it's one of those new kind of 3D screens, so, not actually magical realism here. Very normal in the distant future here, 2020. I'm gonna keep it 2020 just because, the description they gave earlier fit it. Thank you for downloading Iris, your personal life coach. This is an ad-supported free version sponsored by Pizza Yums. Did you know that when you have a pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime? Wow, would you like to subscribe to Pizza Facts? No thanks. Thank you for subscribing to Pizza Facts. But I'm here to help you get your dream job, your dream house, and your dream partner. I'm here to make all your dreams come true. Pretty tall order for an app to do. Or are you some sort of wish-granting genie? Well, I suppose in the modern parlance, a massively interconnected database searching virtual assistant could be considered a kind of genie in a bottle. But honestly, all I can do is give you the chance to improve your life. What you do with it is up to you. I can cross-reference search data for you, but without motivation, you won't get anywhere. I glanced up from my phone at the heaps of laundry and half-finished books and other items strewn about my apartment. Motivation is something I have a ton of, honest. That's super. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Before we begin, do you have any questions? Sure. Why would I use this app at all? I mean, my phone already had a voice-activated assistant AI. I can just say, hey phone, search this web for job listings, and it worked just as well. But I have an advanced emotional language interpreter. I'm smarter than the average program with more heart. I can help you sort your life out by analyzing your personality and finding you a perfect path in life. All thanks to my glorious wonders, patent-pending, super-duper identity identifier system. Between you and me, they really wanted an acronym that matched my name, but couldn't figure out what to do with the letter R. Would you like to know more? Sure, give me that sales pitch. Every time you think about saying something, I can tag it with an identity. That way you can be the sort of person you want to be. This system allows me to better understand who you are and what you need from life. I do this by analyzing your tone, inflection, and word choice. I can spot 5 different identity identifiers in your response to people. Quirky, steady, kindly, gutsy, and basically. Sounds to me like your programmers also wanted a bunch of things ending in Y. That's correct. My branding game is on point. Quirky responses uses jokes, snarks, and sarcasm to make light of a situation. Just the thing for picking up someone's spirit, but a badly timed joke may not win over the room. Steady responses are sincere, honest, and logical. When you stop and think before speaking, you're on steady ground, but that might not take someone's feelings into account. Kindly responses are compassionate and empathetic, and gentle in nature. They're careful with the feeling of others, but they're sometimes a bit wishy-washy as a result. Gutsy responses go with your gut. When you're brash, bold, risk-taking, and instinctive, you're gutsy. That's one I'm not gonna get. But it also means being blunt, confrontational, and aggressive, so be careful. I can be blunt, actually. I'm not a risk-taker, but I can be aggressive. Lastly, you can also take a basically option. It's a balanced and neutral response, safely moving the conversation along while learning more and digging deeper. Over time, I'll build up a personality profile for you based on the identifiers detected in your speech. Maybe you'll be predominantly quirky, genuinely steady, a mix of both. Who knows? It's up to you. So what you're saying is I should always try to crack jokes or be super gutsy? Oh, and never speak basically? I mean, being basic's bad, right? It sounds bad. Heck no. They're all useful in the right context. There are no bad choices. Consider what you could say and go with what feels in the moment. Don't limit yourself. Sure, you could gamify your personality, but it's more fun to let it happen naturally, you know? Just be you. Now, let's see, my patent pending identifier system into action. How do you feel about dad jokes? I don't tell non-jokes, sorry. What's a dad? Hi jokes, I'm dad. I don't tell non-jokes, sorry. No, I'm cool with them. Hi jokes, I'm dad. Seriously? Seriously? Hey, I never said I was good at dad jokes, just that I could go for them. So now that you've seen the identifier indicators in action, do you want to see the indicators like that so you can make an informed decision? If not, I can hide the indicators, keep it a surprise. That way, it doesn't influence your decision making. It's up to you. I'd hide the indicators. What will be, yeah. So mysterious. Okay, I'll hide them from you. You'll always be able to spot basically responses though. Okay. Anyway, as long as we go along, I'll analyze and tell your identity identifiers. In fact, let me show you now. Will you look at that? Such a strong personality. You asked me a single question. Off to a great start, I say. And hang on, you're scoring me? Didn't you say not to gamify my personality? Hey, I said you shouldn't. I'm an app. I think in numbers, so I gotta gamify it a little. Anyway, studies show that achievements are chivos, as the kids say. Hello, my fellow kids. Encourage app engagement. Okay, well, what's with the empty space on the left? Oh, I also track vocal responses from people you meet. Once you get to know some folks, I'll let you know how well you're getting along with them over there. Relationship scores. Wonderful. So, will you also tell me what the correct responses are to avoid making enemies? Or do I need to go find a walkthrough for the vast game you're making of my daily life? Z, you're looking at this the wrong way. Generally, people won't get super annoyed at you unless you deliberately and repeatedly provoke them. And it'll be obvious when you're doing that. I promise you that if you bungle a few social encounters, it won't really hurt anything. No cheating needed, just relax and have fun. You can access your scorecard anytime you like with the Q key, or click on the score in the upper right corner of your screen. Upper right corner? Okay. Turn to game, test with Q. Nice, okay. And that's everything. Ta-da! And that'll have to be the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Maybe this will be a good new format. I don't know. But see ya.